wabarakatuh. Hello, come with me Deviana Azzahroh. On this occasion, I will discuss about Firewall Connection State 1. Connection State is a firewall feature where ping packets from client to the router will be blocked, while ping packets from router to client will be achieved. This topology. We can see here, I make two interface, namely Ether 1, and we make two IP address is 80.80.80.1/24. And here are the steps. Open Winbox and login with the identity are Deviana. The first step we do is to check the interface that will be used with the command interface print. Here we can see I'm using Ether 1 for laptop LAN. Here we configure the IP address for interface Ether 1 by using the command IP address 80.80.80.1/24 interface Ether 1. And don't forget to check with the command IP address print. We can see that we have successfully added the IP address with the Ether 1 interface. After that, configure the static IP on the client using the IP address that is same network with the router. Click Open Network and Internet Settings. We choose Change Adapter option. Double click, click Properties. Here I use IP 80.80.80.80 with the subnet mask /24. Sorry. And by using gateway is 80.80.80.1. Here I use DNS on Google, but it's not using DNS is also not problem. Click OK. We check with the details. Here we can see that IP4 address, IP4 subnet mask, IP4 default gateway, and IP4 DNS server has been changed. Back to Winbox. Next, test whether the client is connected to the router or not by pinging the SIMD. We click SIMD. Enter the command ping 80.80.80, sorry, 80.1. Enter. You can see the result is reply, which means the client has successfully connected to the router. Next, configure the connection state firewall by recurring to firewall filter. Enter the command IP firewall filter chain input with the interface is Ether 1. Sorry. In next connection state, we choose establish, and action is achieved. Next, firewall filter 2. IP firewall filter a chain input. In interface, we make @1. With the action is drop. Enter. If you have checked it using the command IP firewall filter print. And we can see that we have successfully added 2 firewall filters. Before configure, we do disable and enable first. Sorry. Next, do the test again on SIMD. Using the command ping exe.exe.exe.1. We can see that the result is request timeout, which means that the ICMP packet from the client to the router has been successfully blocked and dropped. Next, after that, here I will do a ping test from the router to the client with the command ping exe.exe.exe.exe. Third, and we can see that the result is a reply, which means the router has been successfully sent ICMP packets from the router to the client. Thank you so much and hopefully useful. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.